We're really excited to be introducing Derby, our new reindeer calf. She was born this year on May 8th, and we're really excited to have her join our herd. We've been trying to grow our herd for quite some time. They're a challenge in this climate, and we have three adults, a male and two other females. Tundra is Derby's mother, and Klondike is the father. And we have also another post-reproductive female named Vega, who's always been a favorite for the visitors, but she's getting older and probably won't be having any calves. So we're really excited about Tundra and having little Derby. Yeah, a lot of places that keep reindeers, you'll notice there's not a lot of grass, and it's just difficult in this climate to do that. So here we keep our herd kind of small, and they have a lot of grass, as you can see in the background, to eat, and it's a really great exhibit with fresh water and so forth. So we've been trying for quite some time to have a calf, and it's been almost a little over 10 years since we've had our last calf, and so it's a really exciting time for us. We haven't had a mature bull for quite some time, and now Klondike's made his appearance here, and he's the new father. Reindeer, as everyone knows, there's lots of great stories around the holiday seasons about reindeer. Actually, reindeer is is the domestic term for a caribou. In the wild, they're typically called caribou, and they have a huge range for a deer species. They go all through the subarctic and Arctic across the whole North American and Eurasian continents. They're very common animals. They're have huge migratory patterns with hundreds of thousands of animals. So they're pretty popular wherever people recognize reindeer as what they are. They're also, interestingly, the only deer that both the male and the female have antlers. The males are always a little bit larger than quite a bit larger than the females. But antlers, unlike horns, antlers all are dropped every year. So the males have huge racks of antlers that they drop just after the rut season or the breeding season. They use them to fight with each other to get dominant over a group of other animals, and once that's done, they drop their antlers. And the females, however, keep theirs through the winter until the calving season, because they need to protect the newborn babies. So they'll keep their antlers until the calves are born, so they can keep predators like wolves and stuff away, and then they drop their antlers and grow a whole new set. Right now, the reindeer don't have the typical antlers that you're used to seeing, the nice shiny white ones. They're actually in what's called velvet, which it's a very fine brownish black hair that goes over the whole antler itself. Right now there's a blood supply, just like the white-tailed deer from our area. They're the only deer species that we have locally, are in velvet as well right now, and when you see them in the wild, you'll see the fur all over their antlers, and that's because there's a blood supply that feeds that new antler. It has to grow incredibly fast, so that they're full size by the end of the summer, and then when the antler is the full size, the velvet starts to regress, and the hair actually falls off, and that's when you see the nice white shiny bone-like antlers that you're familiar with.